very soon is actually Kings of Halley out in Halifax. In the Maritime, so that'll be an interesting to see who comes up to that one as well.
But right now we are in GOML. I heard of Mario. Mario Lucina, all right.
This is going to be very much a battle of attrition for the Lucina. They definitely just want to keep Mario at bay before he can get anything started. And speaking of getting things started, you got to start things off with
3%. He's fine, but
we're just taking like 20. Yep.
Like, all right, that's a way to start the set.
That's a little bit of psychic damage if I've ever seen any. You know,
like that's a statement.
Just what
I haven't even seen you shield at all, and I've already called out your shield.
Yeah, download complete, you know? But these up airs coming in clutch here from Mario, looking for the forward air, not able to
continue that one into more up airs, not the forward air.
Yeah, kind of gave up the punish there, but
even game though right now.
Yeah, lots of damage either way. The forward throw coming through, fireball not catching the jump though.
Yeah, you got to be patient with your jumps if you're against a Mario that's throwing fireballs off like this.
Yeah, definitely. Grab. Did the cover the angle. The up smash gets spot dodged and the down throw. Able to get out of it with the down air.
Do it, yep.
Retreating bear. NyteShadows.
Yep. Stuck at ledge for so long. Yeah, they just could not find their way off.
Just not able to get through. Looking for the grab, not able to find it. Lucina a little bit too floaty.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a more floaty sortie compared to the other ones. Yeah. But they're getting stuffed out by so many fireballs. Like, Tavares is finding so many openings from it.
Tavares also just, like, capitalizing on this advantage state. You know, getting his shield broken didn't mean anything to him. He's in the driver's seat firmly right now.
I was like, cool, you call him a shield having got 20%? Like, that's getting like 50 of every opening, I don't care.
That cape delay kind of just kind of delayed his demise. He avoided a potential edge guard, but kind of edge guarded himself by halting his momentum.
Once again, stuck at ledge here, but finally going to get something here. His NyteShadows.
Normal get a follow with that F smash.
Yeah, I feel like if you're NyteShadows, you got to obviously pay attention to the fireballs, but I think possibly if you want to like platform camp a bit more to be avoiding them or something.
Yeah, absolutely. The rising nair from Tavares, able to stuff out the approach, but I'd like to see NyteShadows also be a little less committal with his advantage state. He's not really covering platforms with like up tilt, which is definitely an option, as Tavares takes the stock with an up smash.
Yeah, I can see he went up in the air there, gave time for Tavares to just land and get an up smash.
Exactly. I'd like to see more up tilts come through, especially if your opponent's landing right on top of you. Up tilt and F tilt, both really good at catching aerial opponents with Lucina.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of like full hot aerial attempts that NyteShadows is just like air dodging through.
Exactly.
Up tilt extension, very nice.
Okay, and up B. A little bit of suspect DI there. 68% is going to be the stock, and Tavares.
Yeah, you should not be dying there.
Stealing game one.
In a very solid game one showing from Tavares there. Yeah, if you're NyteShadows, you definitely need to have a much more defensive advantage state. Because once Mario gets in on you, it doesn't matter what character you are, you're terrified.
Yeah.
So you really have to play your advantage state to try to make sure they're not able to get any reversals out in the first place.
Yeah, Mario's reversal potential is really good. They can fastball, up smash, just cover any kind of landing you have with that, intangibility on the head. So definitely want to cover that. I'd like to see more down air coming from NyteShadows as well. That move definitely super good on shield. You can cross up with it. Definitely makes it landing on a shield really ambiguous with Lucina.
True. Yeah. I think the more defensive overall playstyle is what we do need to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see what we got. I do like that he already immediately went up to the platform, because you do need to utilize those.
Gets stuffed out just a little bit. Looking for that landing forward. Whipping that grab, unfortunately, and now we're going to see a lot of damage come out as Tavares' advantage state, but kind of whipping a lot of up airs here.
Yeah, that's Mario.
Doesn't really matter though. He went for the up B.
No,
not quite. He had the correct angle, but didn't have his jump. With the
grab,
grab,
there's also a lot of grabs coming out from NyteShadows that are just missing.
Yeah.
And grabs are those are kind of punishable.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think NyteShadows thinks he has a read on the shield habit, but Tavares obviously has adapted since last game. Yeah, good spot dodge there. Clean up tilt as well. I'd like to see that as well. The reverse up smash just taking that stock cleanly from NyteShadow. Tavares sitting pretty with 67%.
Yeah. Oh, that's your double jump burned and everything too.
Yeah, that's very scary. I think you just cape there.
Yeah. I do like this neutral we're seeing from NyteShadows a lot more too. There's not as many grabs, not as many dancing blades. It's a much more defensive, less committal neutral.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then that's where it's hard for Tavares to find your way in, and we might see a stock off of it.
Well, saved this jump, excellent. The ledge trap is not there, unfortunately. The positioning a little bit too defensively even.
Yeah. Well, once again, as soon as he goes for a committal option,
Tavares just there. Here comes with the forwarder. See you later, alligator. You're done.
So you saw it's like, all right, use the shield break, you're punished. Use the dancing blade, death. It's like as soon as you're going for those committal options, you're dying.
Yeah, a lot of these moves from Lucina, not letting the back air rip fast enough, unfortunately, either. But as soon as you're using these moves that take a little bit, have a little bit more end lag, like, you're in a really bad spot against a character like Mario, who's got this explosive punish game. Look at these up airs. Whoa. Excellent cape as well.
That was a super good cape. Oh my god.
Excellent positioning, and Tavares just taking that 3 stocks to 0.
That's how you know someone knows their character.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how you know someone knows their character. If they go for that cape, ooh. That
was mid Lucina uppy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's insane.
You know Mario knows Mario based on how they're using cape and flood. And that was one of the sickest capes I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit insane.
Really crazy.
I love this song. Castlevania music is so good.
Okay. I wasn't too sure what it was.
But that was a quick one.
Quick
2-0 and a handshake, 3 stock at the end. You love to see it.
Not what you would think from that matchup, but Tavares was just playing a very patient neutral, getting openings with fireballs or waiting for committal options from NyteShadows there.
Absolutely.
Clearly familiar with the matchup and how to play against swordies, which you got to be if you're a Mario player.